must have lost a lot of weight getting David Tennant's coat off.
Yeah. He's a nice little fellow. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Is the revolution still going well? No, I mean the American Revolution is my favourite revolution. I think maybe the American Revolution, you know, might be considered the most successful revolution in history because it has never actually stopped, has it? You know, they found their own way. I mean, buggers were trying to impose on a lot of people, but the American Revolution is glorious. It is glorious. I'm a great fan of the USA. I love it. Yeah. Here we are. What about this?
You bought 11.
Roberta. I remember Roberta, a tall girl. She was a brunette in those days.
Yeah, she's still. She loves you to death.
She was hairy. She's still hairy.
Just a little bit, yes. But if it's the same one. It was in the 80s.
Yeah, she was part of 12 girls. They were called the Apostles. What?
They had a gang name, yes.
Yeah, they had a gang name. I think they were called the Apostles for Roberta. Oh, Roberta.
Put 20 signatures in total.
Oh, Roberta. Oh, she was fantastic. Christ. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
There you go. But
It's entitled extras, okay.
Yeah, but I'm coming back round again.
Can you let her know?
yeah, tell her, yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't mean she did it. It wasn't a party trick. But oh boy, she's gorgeous.
Pardon?
Yeah, I once kissed. I was in Chicago and I was in a rush to get from. I think I was at the O'Hare Airport. And so I was at the airport at Hyatt Hotel.
Yeah.
And so it went bombed along for 2.5 days. I had to get on an airplane, you know? So I just had to have a shower. And there were still 300 people for me to see, so I couldn't sign it. So I said, look, I'll just have a greetings line and thank them, and then you can help me off the airplane. So they said, okay, that's fine. So they told him. So when I came into the atrium, the bloody heating, the air conditioning wasn't working. So it was like going into an oven.
Double.
And there were 300 sweating women. Hello. Absolutely in puddles of sweat. The air was filled with the smell of salt. And anyway, so the first woman was incredibly plain. In fact, she looked as if she'd just come back from the dead and not very confident. And she was waiting like this, waiting for me, gnawing her thumbs. And I felt so sorry for her, and I was filled with such virtue that I scooped her up and kissed her on the jugular vein. And this sight went like an electric shock down. And the Americans for democracy, they said, you get embraced and kissed. To which the second guy said, on your jugular. And the guy who was with me, the American said, what have you done? And then I was stuck, you know. He said that only 299 left. But this woman, they had to force her, they had to nearly break her fingers together. And so I went on to the next one. The next one, and then they got smaller for a while. A lot of small women like me in those days, because on all fours I was. Thank you very much. And they would say, "Can I just tell you something?" And I'd bend down like that, and they'd stick their tongues in my ear. And I'd still only done 22 of them, and I was really deaf by this. And the guy kept saying, "Only 280 to go." God, what a time it was. And so they finally said, look, he can't continue like this, so what we'll do is we'll have a kind of group hug. So 2 people held me up against the pillar, and all these women, you know, were leaning and touching me, and some of them were able to walk. Miracles were happening. There was hysteria everywhere. People were saying, my God, I can walk. And the others are all going along with this madness, saying, "Honey, you look much better than you really came in." You know?
Healing hands.
Oh, rubber stamp.
We kind of look alike, but not quite the same. Thank you. Thank you, Father Tom.
Hey, ho. What name? Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Oh dear. 2011. There we are. And this one for Oliver? No, to Richard. Where's Richard today? Me. Oh, you're Richard? I'm Richard. So who's Oliver?
Oliver's a friend of the market manager.
Oh, right.
Often in the Covent Garden.
Yeah.
He always puts big undergrass. I don't know, George from things like that. And I said, I must get something from Oliver from Tom. Because he likes, he's watched all the other things. You've got to have an autograph from Tom.
Yes. That's right. God. There we are. It's nice to see you.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh.
Hello.
She's new, eh? She's new, yeah.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
darling, what's your name?
Julianne.
Julianne. All one word.
Yes.
Julianne. So, how old are you?
I'm
13 and a
18.
half? 18? Oh, that's a nice age, yes. 18. So, Julianne, like Julie, like that, and then A-double-N-E.
Yes, that's right.
Are you American as well?
I'm Canadian.
Canadian. From?
From Mississauga, Brampton, originally.
Yeah, I had a good time when I was a young man, I was in the province of Quebec, and Montreal. Montreal I thought was lovely in those days.
Oh, wow.
Julianne. Julianne. Doctor Who, the fourth. It was the nicest job I ever had. And if I hadn't done it all those years ago, I wouldn't be sitting here looking at you now. Would you like to have a picture taken with me?
Oh, yes, please.
Who'll do it?
Is
Isn't a photographer in the house?
Right, just press the button there.
Yep.
Hey ho. Here we are.
You have to hold it
Yep.
down.
So hold it down.
Oh, I'm going to take another.
And then take another one. If you look at the camera, and I'll just look at you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Do you want that signed?
Yes, please. Tiny little card. I wasn't sure what to get signed, so I brought a load of things. Oh.
Yeah. True. Well, you seem a happy girl.
Thank you.
I hope you'll go on being happy.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. It's a good thing to be happy. Yeah. And laughing a lot is helpful. Yes. And laughing a lot. It often gets you the sack in a job, but it's good for you, I think. When I went to see the doctor the other day, I couldn't stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. He looked so ill.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you don't. You look amazing.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was. The doctor looked ill.
Oh, right, yes.
He looked terrible.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
All right. Nice to see you,
Thank you.
Julianne.
Lovely to see you
You're
too.
welcome.
Thank you. Oops, sorry.